Wayne, what positives can you take from that performance on Tuesday into Saturday's game?
I think if anyone was at the game, you can see the way that the lads went about their business in a very positive frame of mind. I think the clear-cut chances that we created in that game of football was really encouraging, and that's what we tried to do. We tried to take the game to Tranmere. I thought it was very tight for the first probably 25 minutes. Wasn't a lot in the game. They had a couple of half chances themselves, but let's get it right. Tranmere are a good team. You know, they're 3 points off top of the table for a reason, and we knew it was going to be a tough test. But you know, there was two ways of going about it. It was rather sitting in and trying to hit them on the counter attack, which probably would have invited a little bit more pressure, or having a right go at them. And we decided to go with the latter. And as I say, the chances that we created in that spell and in the second half, I thought was really encouraging.
And it has been the case for the past few weeks of creating those chances without the reward. You got those rewards on Tuesday, so that must really boost confidence now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you're going through a bit of a drought in front of goal, you know, the lads do wonder where their next goal's coming from. But you know, we created a lot of chances on Saturday against Port Vale in the second half when we changed the formation, changed a couple of personnel. I thought that was a very positive 45 minutes to take into Tuesday night's game, which I thought we did. You know, we've scored 2, but we should be scoring 5. And then obviously they get the penalty sort of 15-20 minutes into the second half, which gives them a little bit of a lift. And then they get the second maybe 7 minutes later. But I think, you know, in the second half, I think if the game was won and lost on chances, then we should really be looking at 3 points. But listen, it's not to be. It's a real positive point at home to a real tough opposition. And again, something that we need to build on going into Saturday's game.
You're able to exploit the width as well. Is that a similar setup you want to see against Bradford on Saturday?
Well, every game's different. You know, every team that we face is different, got their own strengths and weaknesses. We definitely highlighted Tranmere's weaknesses in those sort of fullback areas, and we thought we had a good opportunity of getting at them, which I thought we got some real good success in that game. You know, it may be a little bit different against Bradford and what they do and how they set up, but again, we'll assess that on the day. But it's important, like we did with the Tranmere game, that we go and approach every game. It's about us. It's about what we do. It's about our mentality. It's about how we approach the game as a collective group in a positive manner, and that won't never change.